But we're gonna break that down, and also the fights that are happening next week. But also, Toei Animation is reusing old footage from previous episodes into episode 98. They even did it in episode 97. So what is going on here? We're gonna break it down. So here you can see a comparison of the original versus episode 98. They are reusing animation. Now we ran the numbers. The total number of screen time for the preview is 26 seconds. Out of those 26 seconds, 10 seconds and 16 milliseconds were actual old footage being reused. That is about 39%. Almost half of the preview is not original but old footage. So we're gonna break it down, guys. Now, while I was editing this video, my good friend Anime AJ on Twitter also made a comparison video of the original versus episode 98. So before people start accusing me of stealing his video, I want to show you guys the evidence and the proof that I spent all last night and today morning researching, going through old episodes, rewatching old episodes, and finding the original clips myself. So there is the evidence, because no matter how much work and research I put into this, there's always gonna be people trying to make false accusations and trying to bring the channel down. So that's why I want to show you guys the evidence that both myself and Anime AJ put a lot of work individually doing the research separately. So there it is, guys. So this first shot right here is coming from episode 81. They are reusing this shot. This is a Goku versus Bergamo, and they are reusing the footage in episode 98 preview. He's also fighting Bergamo, alright? But the only difference besides the background is the fact that Goku has this brand new white aura around him. Could this be a hint or a clue that is somehow connected to the poster that Toei Animation or Dragon Ball Super Twitter released a few days ago, showing Goku having some sort of higher level? According to one of the producers of Toei Animation, they said that Goku is trying to achieve a new level. So this could be kind of going to that direction, and I don't think it's gonna be a new transformation. I think it's gonna be a power-up or a new level. But let's continue. So in this shot right here, this is original from episode 98. However, even though this shot is original, then you can see the old footage from episode 81. So what they did was they took footage from episode 81 and they just added a few more frames that weren't seen in episode 81. Or maybe, here's another theory, maybe this footage was already made for episode 81. However, the difference was that when they were editing the episode, they had to cut those few frames out of episode 81 in order to fit the 22-minute time frame. So now they were able to get that original footage and just reuse it for episode 98. So they're pretty much just taking a shortcut, and while I'm not a big fan of it, if they have to do this to keep the animation level high and the show consistent and many more episodes, I don't mind it. But then again, 39% of the footage for the preview being reused, that's a little bit concerning. All right, so let's move on. So this is original. All right, so there you got one of the other universes. A lot of people are talking about her. I think she is gonna be a major fighter. Pretty much a lot of the characters that they show over and over again, we're probably gonna see them again. Now this is coming from episode 80. You got Lavender right here fighting against Gohan. Alright, so again, reusing animation, and likely is very possible that he's also fighting Gohan again in episode 98, but we're gonna have to wait and see. Alright, so then Vegeta looks away like, wait, what is going on? We do know that Vegeta and Goku are gonna be working together. Now this is coming straight from the opening. Now this I don't mind it, because I actually don't mind it when the opening was taken straight from the anime, alright? For one of the anime episodes. So this I don't have any problems with, but it is exactly frame by frame and it looks beautiful. So alright, so this looks great, except Goku has the aura around him, Bergamo getting his booty kicked. Alright, episode 98 original footage. Now I have a feeling that this was used before, but I couldn't find it. And this also, I had a feeling that it was used before, but again, this could be original. But let's continue. Original footage right there. The Great Priest, whenever they have the Great Priest, he looks kind of evil. I mean, they keep hinting that at us, but I just don't think that that's the case. Alright, now here is Vegeta fighting against this monster right here, who's supposed to have one of his bodies. Remember, this is the Groot-like character from Guardians of the Galaxy, and Rocket Raccoon is supposed to be next to him. I don't know where he is, but we'll see later. This shot right here was taken straight from episode 95 when Lord Frieza was absolutely wrecking those guys from the other universe, from Universe 9. So again, reuse animation, except they just changed the color of Frieza from base form to his golden form. Oh man, this is getting too crazy. Episode 81, reused animation, Bergamo versus Goku. Alright, so again, not a huge fan of this. We're gonna see that rematch again, except this time I do think that Bergamo is going to get knocked out. He is going to lose to Goku, because Goku already knows his fighting technique. So now you have the Omni King, the Great Priest, once again with that type of evilish look in his face with the shade and the shadow next to him. And he just looks very evil. Do you guys think that he is evil? There is a hidden agenda with the Great Priest, or they're just teasing us? Episode 81, again, reused footage. Now there is a lot of explosions in the background, pretty cool, but yeah, reused footage. Alright, let's continue, let's move on. And after this is brand new right here. So they pretty much added this frame where Goku gets punched and Bergamo punches Goku away. Alright, now episode 80 when he does the FU. Alright, he does the FU. This is from episode 80, reusing episode 98. This was hilarious. I remember this scene. I'm happy they're reusing this because it's just too funny, so I don't mind that. Now Vegeta, this scene looks very similar to a scene from episode 61, but it wasn't exactly the same. His stance was the same, but the frame wasn't. That's why I'm not including it here. But then this scene right here is exactly like episode 61, and that is concerning. They're going all the way back to the Goku Black Zamasu arc, Future Trunks, and using footage from episode 61 in episode 98. Oh man, that and actually, if you guys stay tuned for my episode 97 breakdown, they actually use footage from the Resurrection F arc, and it's just absolutely insane. We're going to break that episode down, but I just wanted you guys to see the difference. And Goku, pretty much his hair is the only thing that changed in the background, his hair color. Okay, but everything else is the same. So what are your thoughts on this? Are you concerned that Toei Animation is reusing footage, or do you not mind it? Personally, I don't mind it when it's done to a very small extent, maybe 10%, 5%. But when pretty much 39% of the preview is reused footage, that I'm not a big fan of. Yeah, so that's concerning to me, but we'll see what happens, and I have more information coming up for you guys later today and over during the week, so stay tuned for that, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Leave me your theories in the comments below. I know it's very hard to get anything out of this preview. There's really not much going on, but I still want to hear your thoughts. Now, for those of you who were watching the live stream last night, our live stream got copyrighted and taken down by Toei Animation. We were doing a live community discussion on the episode 97. So we had the people on Discord, we had people on the live chat, and we had the episode on the bottom left, and we were showing small clips and screenshots of episode 97. But throughout the live stream, Toei Animation gave us a copyright strike and took the video down, and now we have a copyright strike on the channel. So for the next 3 weeks or month, I can't do any live streams until Toei Animation takes away that copyright strike. And I'm not the only one who faced an unfair copyright strike. There was another YouTuber who just did a review video. He was just doing a review of episode 97, wasn't using footage, and then Toei Animation took down their video as well. So Toei Animation right now is actually breaking YouTube's terms of service and potentially the copyright law, because you're not supposed to take down videos without looking at them. You have to look at the content to see if the video is breaking or infringing upon the copyright and also breaking you to terms of service. But that's not what Toei Animation was doing. They were basically just searching for any recent videos, going down the list, and just they see the name Dragon Ball Super episode 97 and they don't care whether it says review, analysis, breakdown, community discussion. They don't care. They would just take it down. And they've been doing this lately, but now it's getting out of hand and we're gonna fight back. So I'm gonna be putting together a case and a video to kind of break this down even further. But yes, for the next month, I can't do any live streams because Toei Animation is attacking channels unjustly. Again, they've been doing this for a long time, but now it's just getting out of hand. So just wanted to give you guys an update. Thank you guys for watching. I apologize for that, and I hope we can get this resolved as soon as possible. And I'll see you guys later. In the meantime, click on the left to see a breakdown of Goku's new level revealed. That was from the poster to Animation. And click on the right to see Goku versus the Strong 8 episode 98, another in-depth preview.
Subscribe to Anime Live Reactions for more. Share this video with your friends.